Yoruba, Igbo, and Benin are the only tribes in Nigeria. Davido speaks. Afrobeat singer Davido has erroneously claimed that Nigeria has solely three tribes, particularly Yoruba, Igbo, and Benin. Davido, who goofed, whereas internet host common American content material creator Kai Cenat, who is in Nigeria for a documentary yesterday in Lagos, mentioned, "We now have three tribes in Nigeria. There's Yoruba, my father is Yoruba, and in Nigeria, wherever your father is from, that's the place we're actually from. So my father is from Yoruba, my spouse is from Igbo, and my mom is from Benin. I'm three tribes in a single." According to the timeless singer declared, the Nation Bureau of Statistics revealed that there are 371 tribes in Nigeria, the vast majority that are Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. If you listen very well to this news, you will see that they are misquoting Davido. He came out to say he is actually three tribes. He is three tribes in one. That is what he's trying to say. You know, talk say they get three tribes for Nigeria. We'll be saying Yoruba, Igbo, and Benin. Because in as a big drag person, the way when I go is drag this man now, at all of it should be saying no even be anything. You didn't have the capacity to talk about tribe. First ask yourself, what is the meaning of tribe? Tribe is not a self-styled celebrity. It's about origin. Don't just open the mouth and close and assume you have knowledge. It's fundamental issue. Okay, you have knowledge. Your fundamental issues like tribe. Why won't he have a fundamental issue? Why won't he? Why won't Davido have fundamental knowledge? Of course, and we know that we have three major tribes in Nigeria. We have over 100 tribes in Nigeria. But the ones that are major, Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa, the three major ones. There is TV, there is Yoruba, there is Efik, there is Bende, there is Ibibu, there is, if I go on and on and on, I don't even know, I don't know them. But the fact remains that Davido has the knowledge. Coming out to say Davido does not have knowledge. I'm wanting to misquote him. Wanting to misquote celebrities now waiting than they want. Alright. Make we just sit down. Make we sit down and just they see. We'll sit down they see because I know say on this matter then go drag Davido inside. See, and they don't already talk to Davido who goofed, whereas the internet hosting common American content material creator Kai Cenat, who is in Nigeria for a documentary yesterday in Lagos, mentioned, "We now have three tribes in Nigeria. There's Yoruba. My father is Yoruba in Nigeria. Wherever your father is from, that is the place you are actually from. So my father is Yoruba." Is it different for outsiders? Do you come from where the mothers come from? Because I think it's a national thing and a natural thing. That's wherever your father comes from. Whether you are Igbo, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Hausa, whether you are from the north, whether you are from California, whether it's from West Georgia, you understand? Wherever you come from as your father comes from as a human being, that is exactly where you're from. You understand? Now let me say this. What is when you people are coming out to say the one I don't set hand when I go is drag Davido? Like I said, is it different? Is it different as in those that are not Nigerians, foreigners? Is it different? Foreigners, those you come from where your father come. I think it is the natural something, if you ask me. I think it is very natural to come from where your father come from. Do you understand? I think it's something very, very natural. You get something very, very natural. Okay? Now, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say. When it comes to tribe, those people who get married, just like Davido said, those people who get married to mixed race, how, this is not part of a newsword. How do they manage to stay together? Yeah, people who get married, because my father is Yoruba, my spouse is Igbo, and my mom is from Benin. Okay, that is where he got it. Davido's mom is from Benin. Wow. And then his own spouse is from Igbo. So he said it's from it's from just two. He got married to what's it called? He got married to just two what's it called? To an Igbo lady with his Chioma, and his mom is from Benin. Automatically he's from Yoruba and Benin. Not Igbo. But of course he's now an in-laws to the Igbos. What I'm saying, what I will ask this, those who are in mixed marriages, thank God for that understanding. There are people who are in mixed marriages and their mixed marriages have worked for them. But the thing is, I don't understand why we don't apply that understanding that comes with you getting married to somebody from another tribe when we want to vote. Do you understand? You see people, two people from different tribes, they will be so in love. And I've seen this several times. They will be so in love with each other that they will eventually settle down. They will eventually, they pamper these people. Do you get? But when it is time for elections, that we are supposed to, be more understanding, come together more to solve our problem as a people instead of coming out to solve it individually. These people, they do not. Nobody, they borrow each other brain that time. Do you understand? That is when you start talking about you are this one, you're from here. You are this one, you're from here. You're this one, you're from there. Very, very unneeded. If you ask me. Alright. So I'm just appealing that we should, the same way we apply understanding. Like I said, I've seen many people who are actually from different tribes. When they get married to spouses whom they love so much, spouses who they understand so much. Please, can we apply that understanding to staying together? I just, you just struck a chord, and this is what I'm saying. Please. A lot of us, we understand our spouse so much, even though they're from other tribes. We are able to put up with them, we are able to stay with them. But I do not know why, when it comes to elections, we are not ready to do that. You understand? We are not ready to do that. And it is not okay. It is not in any way okay at all. So make we borrow ourselves. The brain where we say, people waiting for marriages there. During election, make we keep our differences aside. Borrow ourselves that brain, that understanding, where we say people waiting mismarriages get for each other, and actually stay as one, as a nation, so that this country can move forward. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.